how politicians affect the politics of the country when they return, that is significant politicians, what comes to my mind is the time Kenneth Matiba was coming back, and we were younger then, and he had been unwell, and he was the leader of a political party that had split from the original Ford. Mm-hmm. So his reception at the airport was significant, because after that, I think the most significant statement he made was when he was asked, is the opposition going to be united? Mm-hmm. He said, let the people decide. Right. And that became the slogan for him. Well, they didn't get the coveted price of State House. They didn't beat Moi because it ended up being a fragmented opposition. When former President Mwai Kibaki again was coming back, he was unwell because of the accident, but he came back to other significant politicians receiving him in a united manner, and we were actually at that time under the leadership of Raila, because all opposition was now united. Mm-hmm. And that's the first time also I was coming in into Parliament. So you can see Matiba's return was received by his loyalists, and it really boosted his own personal ego. And he went on to say, let the people decide. And then it went, fragmented the opposition, and they never won. Contrast that with Honorable Mwai Kibaki's return. Oh, significant politicians from all over were all waiting for him to come. And of course, later on, he was sworn into the State House. So somebody here just wants to replay some card and feel good about himself. There's no significant politician who's going to be there to receive him. But his praise singers and the choir will be there to receive him. They will clap for him, they will make the noise, they will dance, they will do what. But in the scale of things, it's not changing anything, because his politics, his brand of politics is tribal. His brand of politics is segregative. It is he's branded himself as a person who speaks for one region of Kenya, in fact, significantly one tribe. And he is branded himself in a manner that I will personally not vote for him, and many people from my area, because he has branded himself in a way that doesn't speak for the entire country. And I know I was one of the first people to say, when I was filing the censure motion at the Senate, even before the motion of impeachment, and I think we even discussed it here, I said, the way the current deputy president, and at that time I had no intentions of voting him out, I was just saying, the way the current deputy president is going, speaking for one area, then I think we should amend the constitution. So I have my own vice president from the coast. There should be a vice president from Rift Valley, right, a vice president from the lakeside, a vice president for him, he's already from the mountain, and so on. Because his branding has brought a problem. So any person, any people who are speaking now, for me there's a block. And I know for many... You
don't think they would enrich this conversation about corruption that
well,
we've taken so much time to talk about? Well,
he's just going to say, oh, Mount Kenya, we were not included in the list of those who are corrupt, we should have been included, you know, we have not. He was talking now Mount Kenya business and whatever. His tenor is very unfortunate. And he, according to me, he would have contributed significantly to the politics of this country. Mwai Kibaki was sacked from the presidency, from the vice presidency. He formed a political party, and we followed him. Me, I was in DP, and at no time did I feel excluded. Okay. Because the when you see that someone is saying, let us fix the economy, let us do this, without saying, my area, that he would have made a lot of contribution.
Yeah.
But it's what we have. So the praise singers can be there, and I hope they won't be disturbed because they are just singing a choir for their master.
Okay.
And they go home, feel good, and they go
Thank
home.
you, Senator. Bwana, final word on this.
Fred, for me, I think Kenyans just want this country